everyone. Thank you to Callie's in the kitchen. So I am using, I think it's called the ribbon edge mold from Molds and Shapes. I've had it for a while now. And I saw this design by my friend Stefania, and I will link what she did below in the description. And she got it from Crafty Alex, which I will also link below. It's a different way of pedaling. When I saw it, I said, oh my goodness, I've got to try it. So here I go. So I have mixed up a total of, let's see, 110 grams of 360 Plus. I've let it sit to 36. I'm trying to get brave to go warmer and warmer and warmer. Okay, so I'm going to pour a layer out, and I don't need very much for my white. Excuse me. So I'm going to put aside in a cup just 15 grams, just to be safe. And there will be a top coat on this. Actually, I really don't even need 15 grams. So just 13 came out, 13 and a half came out. So I'm just going to use the 13, and then I'm just going to put this in here. Actually, since I am going to be putting a top coat, you know what I might do is just go to 15. So it's pretty safe. Okay, I know this, I'm not going to need it. So first thing I'm going to do is I torch. Haven't used 360 Plus in a while for a bloom, so I'm excited. Actually, there's 17 grams in here. Okay, so what I'm going to start with is orange in the center and kind of around. And these are the similar colors that my friend Stefania used, and they were gorgeous, but I'm using different brand inks. This is TRex Bellini Orange, which I absolutely love. Then I'm going to use Shiraz Red by the same brand. I'm going to put this one outside a little bit. Oh, and I can't remember the video if it was swirled or not, but I'm not going to. So, and then Sunshine Yellow. Now, okay, be careful. I have to warn you, the Sunshine, oh, too bad it's a little lopsided. The Sunshine Yellow, oh, okay, well, it comes out usually pretty bright. So let's just do that. It looked like such a fun and easy way to draw a petal, and completely different from what we're used to. So I had to, of course, try it. So in here is 17 grams. I'm going to put one and a little bit more. Oops, it came out on the side. Ooh, oh, I'll just use the ones on the side. There we go. Okay, and stir it up. Now I know all that ink color will shrink in, so that's okie dokie. I'm wondering if I want to put in a little bit more white. No, I won't. I'll be cautious and show you the consistency. So I'll keep mixing it. Yeah, it's getting nice and juicy thick. Into my bag it goes. And I like to squeeze the mouth of my cup so that it goes on the inside of the piping bag, not the sides. Unfortunately, this one I didn't. That's okay, so it's that much. Okay, I'm so excited. So I'm going to start in the middle. I'm going to cut about that much off. Okay. Whoops. Dropping everything here. Test my stream. That looks pretty good. Okay, here I go. I'm going to start in the middle. And I'm kind of going to make mine a little bit wavy. And then I'm going to go this rung. So Crafty Alex, if your name is Alex, what a great idea you came up with. And thank you, Stefania, for showing it to us. I can't wait for you guys to see what I'm going to do next. And of course, me, I always have to do as much as I can. I'm not sure if that'll do anything. Okay, now what I'm going to do, oops, dropping everything. Spread this out a bit, or in, just so I eliminate any chances of blobbies. Although, sometimes in some patterns, blobbies can be pretty. They add sort of a little dimension to your piece. Okay, I hope I can do this justice on the next step now. Then, believe it or not, okay, I'm going to just, I'm going to turn this table just a little bit. Okay, so it's going to be a swirl in the center. And then you go out. Now, Crafty Alex did this in a round mold, and my friend Stefania did it in an oval mold, and I'm doing it in a rib-edged mold. Okay, so let's see, and I will see you for the unmolding. Now, this part bothers me here, so I'm just going to pull that in a bit. Maybe my strips needed to be thicker, I'm not sure, because they sure came out kind of thin here. So I might have to try this again. But, you know, that's me being pessimistic. So let's see. Let's see what happens. All right, see you for the next step. Okay, it looks like there's some kind of bloom happening in there, which is cool. In here, I've got 40 grams of Let's Resin. I've put in a little bit of cobalt blue mica powder. I'm going to stir that in. I'm trying to remember to place my powder, my mica powders, in my cup before I put my resin in. And then I'm going to add a little bit of this Let's Resin pigment paste blue. I don't want too dark of a background color, so I'm just going to put one drop. Okay. It'd be interesting to know if these pigment paste by Let's Resin, you know, in the bottles are the same sort of thickness or content as pigment paste in jars because it's so nice to have them in drops, you know. Ooh, that's such a pretty color. That cobalt blue. Oh, wow, look at that color. So pretty. So I'm going to stir that up really, really well because I've got mica powder in there. So this is my back coat. Stirring, stirring, stirring. So you can fast forward if you'd like. All I'm going to do is pour this over. Make sure it reaches the edge of this mold. And then, okay, so I think that's going to be enough. So I was hurrying, so it looks like I did a bad job with my mica powder. So I'm going to have to just live with it. Now, what I can do is I do have a little bit more resin, so in my other cup. I can put some, but I think I'll be able to spread this. Let me just do this, see if any will drop down from my cup while I'm gently nudging this to go to the edges. So this is a really cool way of piping, if you saw. Kind of interesting. Be kind of interesting, like if you did a grid, what would happen, you know? I just admire all these folks that come up with different ideas. Oh, good, I'm having enough. Alrighty. Okay, I will wait a little bit and then torch the surface, and then I will see you all for the unmolding. Wish me luck. See you soon. Okay, let us see how the grid and spiral worked out. Okay, here we go. Oh, wow. That is really, really a cool way to spiral. I love it. Thank you, Stefania, for introducing us to Crafty Alex. Oh, I like it. Here's a close-up. Oh, I could have put sparkles in that blue. That would have been really cool. And then let me bring it up to you as well. Oh, look at that. Very pretty. I like that. Very, very cool. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.